Hi there, Shiro here with our little review of Astro Switch Set 03. Once again, like 02, I'm not going to bother with discussing the plastic, as the plastic just eats up more time than it should. First off, this is the actual back of it, if you will, the cardboard part. And we see fire states over here, and then, the nice little square and triangle for this is a left leg and a left arm switches, and I know I get those backwards. This features the shield and the Gatling switches, which we'll get to in a second. However, as you can also see right here, through the terrible glare of my computer screen, we have fire states, and this is actually what it looks like when you use the Ganbride card in the Ganbride machine. And here we go. Again, it is fire states, plain and simple, with gun. With He-Heck gun as the fire extinguisher mode, if you will. And once again on the back, picture of fire states, picture of the Fourze symbol, and hopefully within the next few days I'll actually get my Kamen Rider Club flag in, as I ordered that from CS Toys. Thank you, CS Toys, for having that in stock. And it is switch number toy 004. So as you've noticed between set 2 and set 3 that there was one other Ganbride card in one of the toys. Offhand, I don't know which one it is. I have a feeling it's probably Burger Meal. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Anyway, sadly I don't have any of the food droids yet. Eventually they're on my to-get list. However, let's take a look at the actuals. Well, actually no, let's take a look at the back. Once again, here's where the switches go in the belt panel. Next to here are the switches in the Ganbride card and where they go panel. And the Ganbride machine card panel. Well, the Ganbride machine panel itself, actually. And then, standard no choking, yada 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 warnings. And once again, I think they're in here. Nope, I accidentally took them out. The directions, which we will show, blatantly ignore. Let's take a look at the switches themselves. Here we have switch 18, the shield switch. And you can kind of tell through that glare that there's an actual shield behind it. And the switch itself kind of looks like a shield. It is square, it is white. It is number 2 and number 3 for saying, oh hey, this is the shield switch, and number 4 is obviously the activation. And that's how you activate it, you just pull back. Really easy, kind of looks like a tower shield. It's up there in clickability factor. And there we have that. Now then, let's put that in. There you go, radar. And here we go. Switch 18. And we'll take out drill and prep for Gatling. Anyway, Gatling switch. It's a Gatling gun. Barrel. You turn it. That's how it goes on and off. It's triangular, so it's one of the seemingly few left leg switches. I mean, would there been drill, hopping, Gatling? I know there are a few others. Pen, I think, was a left leg switch. Was it a right leg? Anyway, point is, they kind of need to balance that a bit more. Mostly because there are a lot of left arm switches. And, that's how it goes on and off. You can see behind the 19, the Gatling gun barrel. And it is number 3 for verification, number 4 for it being on. And let's make sure this thing's off first when we put it in. Apologies, I didn't do this with the Astro Switch Set 02 review in terms of moving it closer for sound, but And there's the activation sound. There's the on sound. And we need to do that for shield as well. And kind of like the Gatling sound, you know, just the chain fire. And the shield sound, I think that's supposed to be the shield actually attaching to the arm, but I could be wrong. Anyway, it is limit break time. And there we go, standard limit break sound. Overall, fun little set. And rather easy to turn off. Once again, I hold these backwards, but, well, numerically backwards. But overall, you know, it's a nice little set. When it comes down to it, rather like the Gatling switch. Actually, I rather like the look of the shield for the shield switch. Designed nicely, easy to use once in belt, and again, really good for collecting purposes. You know, kind of gotta have them all. Curse you, years of misspent youth with Pokemon. There you go. That's the two switches for Astro Switch Set 03, and overall they're rather nice. I'm rambling at this point, I believe. Anyway, have a good one.